the first time you invested your hard-earned money? I still vividly remember investing my first 30,000. It was quite exciting, terrifying, and full of lessons I'll never forget for life. I am sharing that journey with you, along with the most important things that I have learned along the way. When I started, I had 30,000 saved. I hesitated. Should I wait for more savings, or should I just stick to keeping the money in the bank? And then I realized one thing: FOMO was hitting in me here, and without any second thought, like always, I jumped into buying stocks and few futures in early 2020. And even with small amount like 5,000 or 10,000, could have grown if I had started early. So start where you are today, no matter how small it is. My first investment was in ITC and Lemon Tree shares, because the book I was using was from ITC, and I had bought Lemon Tree only because its share price was trading around 16 to 17 rupees. And guess what? I didn't understand much about these things, but I did understand at a point where how to buy, sell, and what is the company background. So yeah, I made around 600 to 800% return in the next after 5 years, which is 2024 and then 2025. But alongside, I didn't understand how mutual funds worked. Then I researched about it. This is when I started my first SIP with ET money, having fixed locking period of 3 years, and then I every month invested for the next 3 years. Every 100 rupees invested back then is giving me at least 200 rupees in withdrawal now in 2025. So I'm super proud for that about myself. I also learned that chasing high returns often leads to bad decisions, and lakhs and crores of rupees I've lost. I put a chunk of that into future and options as well. But let's just say I did earn and I did lose, so it quite balanced. But for most of the people, it is more than earning and always losing. When I just sat back, I looked at myself and gave it time to think about it, and then I remembered steady and consistency beats the get rich quick every time. The golden truth I have learned is wealth is not built overnight. Some of my investments grew very slowly for months and even years, and then suddenly they all shot up. But the compounding effect is very magical. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes continuously we get every month 12 to 18% of returns. But yeah, it rewards the patience in ways you don't believe. So that's my story of how I started with 30,000 and what it taught me. If you're about to start with your investment, take it slow, take it informed, and be patient. Have you started investing with your first investment? Do let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear your side of the story as well.